the law of supply states that other things being equal or other things remaining constant, if the own price that changes, the price increases, supply will increase. If price decreases, supply will decrease. What is the meaning of other things remaining constant here? Other things are these things. I talked about the determinants in my previous video. The determinants of supply means price of factors of production, technique, goal of the firm, price of related goods and future expectations, and many more. These are the factors that can also affect the supply with the own price of the commodity. But for the law of a supply, we will talk about own price only. These factors or these determinants, we assume that there is no any change. These are the constant. These are the constant factors. Only change in the own price of the commodity. So now just to see the definition again. In the law of supply states that other things remaining constant means these things. These are constant, but the quantity supplied increases with increase in own price of the commodity and vice versa. Vice versa means law of supply states that other things remaining constant. From here, the quantity supplied increases with the increase in own price of the commodity, and the quantity supplied decreases with the decrease in own price of the commodity. This is the exact definition. And other things being equal or other things remaining constant means these are these things which we have written in assumptions. After the definition for the law of supply, there is need to write down the assumptions. So after the assumption, we will explain how the law of supply actually works. We will see how law of supply actually works. Now we are having two kind of presentations, like tabular presentation, and we will see the dramatic presentation of law of supply. Firstly, we would like to see the tabular presentation. In the table, how law of supply actually works is to see that if the price is 1, the supply would be of 5 units. As law of supply states that as the prices increases, the supply of the commodity that also be increased, and vice versa. And if price increased from 1 to 2, supply that would be 10, and if price is 3, it would be 15. At 4 and 5, supply would be 20 and 25. You can see with this table that as the price increases, supply is also in increasing trend. Now, how can we draw the diagram with this? We have to draw the two axes, x-axis and y-axis. Y-axis and x-axis. I'm going to take price over here as y-axis and the quantity supplied on the x-axis. Now we will plot this 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and quantity supplied, we will take the equal differences on the x-axis. It's 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Now we'll plot the diagram. At price 1, supply is 5. Price is 1 and supply is 5, means point would be here. Then at 2, supply is 10. 2, supply is 10. So here would be the point. At 3, supply is 15. Here would be the point. Then at 4, supply is 20. At 4, supply is 20. And at 5, it's 25. At 5, it is 25. So here would be the point. Now we will draw the curve that would be like this. This is the supply curve that is representing this tabular presentation. Now we can see that price and quantity supplied, as the price increasing, the quantity supply is also increasing. Just to see, if price was 3, supply was 15, and if price is 4, then the supply increased to the 20. This increase, that is showing that here law of supply is working, because as the price goes higher, the producers will get the maximum amount of profit, and as the profit increases, supply will also be increased by the producers for the sake of more profits. So this is how we'll have to explain the law of supply.